Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
In Somerset or Union County. New Jersey is putting convicted drunk drivers on notice. Your DWI could be overturned. The state is pinning all this on one New Jersey state trooper's missteps.
New Jersey has some of the stiffest DWI penalties in the nation.
Jonathan Marshall has been getting tons of calls from prior clients since this letter was sent. It's addressed to anybody arrested for drunk driving between 2008 to 2016 in Middlesex, Monmouth, Ocean, Somerset, or Union counties. It states there may be a problem with cases due to a state police sergeant named Mark Dennis. He is a former coordinator in the state alcohol drug testing unit. Sergeant Dennis is accused of bypassing a step on alcohol breath tests. He allegedly did not calibrate for temperature. It's supposed to be set at 100 degrees.
If that temperature is off, if it's below that benchmark or higher, the reading's not going to be accurate.
A potential class action lawsuit against New Jersey is pending thanks to Sergeant Dennis's allegedly botched alcohol breath tests. We reached out to his attorney today, but so far we have not yet heard back.
Unfortunately, we're seeing breakdowns in the internal controls.
A retired New Jersey Supreme Court appellate judge has been charged with reviewing all 20,000 plus of these breath test cases. And at the end of November, on the 28th, there will be a hearing at which he will rule on whether or not Sergeant Dennis's alleged actions did or did not undermine the results. In Red Bank, New Jersey, I'm Christy Duffy, Pix 11 News.
$20,000 DWI cases may be thrown out after cop arrested for tampering with breathalyzers. More than 20,000 drivers may have been charged with false DWIs after the police sergeant who issued them was found tampering with multiple breathalyzers. By John Vibes, November 20, 2017. More than 20,000 drivers in the state of New Jersey could have DWI charges wiped from their record because a police officer was caught tampering with multiple breathalyzer machines. Last year, Sergeant Mark Dennis, a coordinator in the New Jersey State Police Alcohol Drug Testing Unit, was accused of skipping a vital step in the calibration of breathalyzers on multiple occasions. It has not been specified in police reports whether or not Dennis had malicious intent. However, given how quickly criminal charges were brought against him, it seems that this is far more than a simple oversight. While Dennis denies the accusations, he was allegedly identified tampering with these machines on 3 separate occasions. Lieutenant Brian Polite, a spokesman for the state police, said in a statement after the arrest that a supervisor at the police department witnessed Dennis committing these crimes and reported him immediately. Once it was determined that there was a possibility of criminal charges being filed, it was then referred to Division of Criminal Justice, Polite said. This week, prosecutors have sent letters to over 20,000 drivers who were issued DWIs under his watch between the years of 2006 and 2008, saying that their case is under review and could possibly be thrown out. Sergeant Dennis alleged false swearing and improper calibrations of these 3 instruments may call into question all of the calibrations performed by Sergeant Dennis over the course of his career as a coordinator, a copy of one of the letters published by New Jersey Advance Media said. Read more. Advocates claim San Diego police are rounding up homeless people to make way for Comic-Con. Dennis is now facing charges of second-degree official misconduct, third-degree tampering with public records and fourth-degree falsifying records. Dennis has not made any official statements to the public, but his lawyer said in a recent statement that they are confident the case will be won. At the end of the day, I'm sure he is going to be exonerated, Eberup said. The state police have insisted the part of the calibration process that Dennis skipped is legally required but not scientifically necessary. However, legal experts have voiced concerns about how important every part of the calibration process is, saying that these measures are legally required for good reason. Just a small percentage point on a breathalyzer could mean the difference between freedom and imprisonment. Attorney and DWI expert Christopher Baxter said, "The science upon which the state obtained approval for the Alcatis device relies on proper calibration. Without proper calibration, the science behind the device's accuracy falls apart. Jeff Gold, another DWI lawyer from New Jersey, pointed out that coordinators, like Dennis, are very important, and it's about all the citizen has to say the machine is working. Otherwise, it's a robot. That calibration is necessary, and small differences matter. If that temperature is off, if it is below that benchmark or higher, the simulator will emit more vapor and the reading is not gonna be accurate, Jonathan Marshall, a Monmouth County defense attorney, told PIX11. In addition to these charges and possible exonerations, Cherry Hill attorney, Lisa J. Rodriguez, has also filed a federal class action lawsuit on behalf of the thousands of people who were convicted based on test results that were potentially faulty.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.